And for weeks, we've been telling you about the 23 ABC Baby Shower. Let me get the right link for you guys so you can know what we're talking about. It is coming up. And as we get ready this morning, 23 ABC's Kristin Vartan is showing us how one woman is doing her part to help families at the center while battling a debilitating disease. Kristin?
That is right, Callan. Remember those adorable baby hats that we saw last week at the tour? Well, they're made by this retired school teacher, Barbara Whittet, and she makes like 20 to 30 of these a week and donates them to the pregnancy center. Now, her daughter is a local here, and when I heard the story about how she has Alzheimer's disease but is still making these hats, I was so touched. So we spoke a little bit more to her about why this is so crucial to the center and helping families in need.
Her hands can remember and her mind can remember how to knit the caps. And every time she sends a box, she'll call me and say, you know, did they get there? Are the babies getting their hats?
More than 230 miles away in the desert in Southern California, 82-year-old Barbara Whittet works her needle and yarn, carefully stitching together the tiniest of hats for dozens upon dozens of babies. Strangers in that she doesn't know them personally, but a connection tied together like the stitch work in the hats. The hats ultimately make their way to the families utilizing services at the Bakersfield Pregnancy Center. That connection coming from her own baby, her daughter Paula Francis, who happens to be friends with Aaron Rogers, executive director of the center. The hats simple reminders that Barbara is still mom, despite displaying her first signs of Alzheimer's 10 years ago.
She was always a very generous person, really generous with her time, with her talents.
Barbara's been donating tons of hats in large plastic bags and boxes to the pregnancy center since Paula moved to Kern County in 1991, after Barbara retired as an elementary teacher in La Cañada. It was in La Cañada where she first put her knitting talents to good use, volunteering at an area hospital. Those talents now helping keeping babies warm.
It brings her joy, and it brings me an incredible amount of joy to be able to just bless other people with something that my mom does.
As Barbara battles Alzheimer's, Paula says that she can still recall long-term memories, but does tend to have problems with her short-term memory.
I understand why they call it the long goodbye, because parts of that history that you have with your parent disappears from their memory, but not from yours. So that does make it challenging. But I'm just so blessed that she's still around and she still talks to us and still remembers our lives.
Barbara, the 82-year-old hat maker, using only a needle and yarn to warm the hearts of families while still fulfilling her biggest role to her family. It's
kind of a little like thread of hope that my mom is still my mom.
Now, if you want to help Barbara with donating to the pregnancy center, you can go to our website, turna23.com. We'll have a full list of items you can donate at our baby shower that's just a week away. For now, live at the Bakersfield Pregnancy Center, Kristin Vartan, 23 ABC News, connecting you.